Hello, you guys. It's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thanks for taking the time to click on, yes, you guys, yet another vendor wax unboxing. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome on back. You guys, I hope you're all doing well. We're actually going to be taking a little break from my Bath & Body Works candle reviews that I've been doing the past few videos. And we're going to be doing another vendor wax unboxing slash first impression. So today we're going to be talking about Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. This is my first time ordering from this vendor, but not my first time trying. I actually had been gifted one of these little cups from a subscriber. It was, I believe, a fall fragrance, and I absolutely loved it. So I wanted to try to order from Sugar and Spice. I've been trying to for a while, and I just never got around to it. So finally pulled the trigger and put through a mini order, and that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today. You guys, like I said, I hope you're all doing well, and without further ado, let's get into today's unboxing. I dive into the actual unboxing. I do just want to mention, typically I do this at the end of the videos, but I'll mention it now because I have them out. And also because they're mystery fragrances, so I can't really tell you guys the scents. But I do just want to make a note that Sugar and Spice is one of those vendors that does give you samples. I always appreciate that. So I did wind up getting 3 different samples from Sugar and Spice. They're all mystery fragrances. So, I mean, if you liked one of these, I don't know if you would, how you would know what the scent is. I think they're actually overpours. So I do like that they don't waste the fragrance. 2 spring fragrances. To be honest, I didn't care for these too much. Not sure if it's the mixing of the scents, but she did include 2 spring, and then she did include 1 fall fragrance. I've actually been melting this one quite a bit. Kind of smells like Yankee Candle's Luscious Pumpkin Trifle with a little bit more cinnamon. So this one was really good. So I did just want to mention that Sugar and Spice does include overpour samples, which I think is awesome that they're not wasting product. One other thing I want to mention, in my Instagram post, I had been referring to this company as Gourmet Soy Candles. And I think that's because their tag is Gourmet Soy Online, but the name of the company is actually Sugar and Spice. So just wanted to mention that if you guys saw any prior posts from me talking about Gourmet Soy Online, I was actually referring to Sugar and Spice. I had one of my subscribers point that out. So if you guys did see that, that's who I was referring to. All right, you guys, enough about that. You guys came here for the unboxing, so let's start with the fragrances. We're gonna kick it off with the Ghost Munch Cookie Butter Crack. I ordered 3 different scents, and this one is kind of a reorder for me, and I'll explain. I actually had gotten gifted, like I said, a fragrance from a subscriber from Sugar and Spice, and it was just called Ghost Munch. Now, I don't know if Ghost Munch Cookie Butter Crack is the same fragrance and maybe on the one I had gotten. They just didn't have the whole name on it. So I reordered it because I loved the fragrance. So this one's kind of a reorder for me. It was actually the scent that made me want to try Sugar and Spice and actually order from them again. So I wound up ordering, they come in a little 3-pack, not too bad on price point. It is $6, $6.90 for a 3-pack. And these ones I actually wind up just chunking up into like 3 or 4 pieces, so you get a lot of uses out of them. So what do I get from this fragrance? To me, it smells very similar to Bath & Body Works Cider Lane. I feel like if you like Cider Lane, you might enjoy this one. I can't quite tell if this is different from the Ghost Munch I originally used, just because it's on cold. I haven't melted it down yet, but it smells very similar. But if you like Cider Lane, you might enjoy this one. This does have a little bit more of like a gourmand kind of vibe to it as well. It's not as sharp or as just kind of caramely appley as Cider Lane, but it's very similar. So if you like Cider Lane and you like kind of gourmet type fragrances, or gourmand type fragrances rather, I would definitely check this one out. You guys know, as always, I will wind up doing Instagram follow-ups. So that was the Ghost Munch Cookie Butter. All right, you guys, and next up, so I've heard nothing but good things about this company's Butter Brickle and their Zucchini fragrances. So I wound up ordering kind of the combo, Butter Brickle and it says CBC Zucchini. I don't know what the CBC stands for, but oh my God, this one's amazing, you guys. Again, I ordered another 3-pack. This one just smells like a really good, kind of the epitome of a gourmand fragrance. The zucchini note in this, the zucchini bread note, isn't overly spicy. The few zucchini type fragrances that I have smelt from vendor wax companies sometimes can be cinnamony. This has a little bit of like a fall cinnamon vibe. It's definitely a fall bakery scent, definitely a fall gourmand fragrance, but you get almost kind of like this yummy semi-caramely, which is probably the butter brickle, smooth semi-caramely fragrance with a little bit of like a heavy zucchini bread, heavy kind of cakey, bready type fragrance. I cannot wait to melt this one down. Of the 3 scents that I ordered, this one's probably my favorite. On cold, it seems pretty strong. It doesn't seem as strong on cold as the Ghost Munch, but I can't wait to try this one either way. And you guys know, as always, like I said, I will wind up doing Instagram follow-ups. So that was the Butter Brickle CBC Zucchini. And last but certainly not least, we have a Macintosh Apple Noel. The name alone just sounded amazing. I do like apple fragrances in the fall, and then I love vanilla bean Noel. So I think this is trying to kind of be obviously a Macintosh with vanilla bean Noel kind of hybrid fragrance. So I'll tell you, when I opened this one up and smelled it, I was a little surprised because I was expecting it to be a little more vanilla. I realize Macintosh is a really strong, sharp fragrance. So what I will say is on cold, this one smells like 90%, at least to me, like Yankee Candle's Macintosh. It smells like a straight Macintosh fragrance. You get that sharp apple note, but there is a little bit of a toned down note to it, which I'm assuming is kind of that vanilla bean or Noel note. So I would say if you are someone who doesn't like super sharp apple fragrances, this one might be a little too appley for you. I like apple scents. I don't mind them. I don't mind Macintosh, but I was hoping this one might be a little bit smoother. So just keep that in mind. I'll definitely melt this one. I'm excited to try it. It smells really, really nice. I was just expecting it to be maybe a little more smooth and not as sharp. So again, like I said, I'll absolutely do Instagram follow-ups on these. I feel like this would probably be, of the 3 I got, 3 fragrances I purchased, this one's probably gonna be the strongest, just because on cold you get kind of hit with that. It just smells like a Yankee Candle. It's almost, it almost smells like when you smell the Yankee Candle Bold Macintosh. If you imagine that intense of a Macintosh with maybe like just a little bit of a smooth vanilla. Really pretty, but I have a feeling that this one's going to be pretty strong. So again, that was the Macintosh Apple Noel. All right, you guys, and that is it for me today on my first ever Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Online vendor wax unboxing. If you have used any of these fragrances, leave it in the comments below and let me know which ones are your favorites, or let me know what you guys are melting right now. Before I sign off, I do want to let you guys know I'm on Instagram. So if you're on there, come find me at life, L-I-F-E _ with W-I-T-H _ letter L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, vendor wax, things like that. So if you're on there, come find me. And you guys, that is it for me today. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later.